Good evening, everybody. I'm Warboss5. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for some more Persona 4. Just rearranging here real quick. Starting up game, starting up controller. And we're live. Hey, Jay, good to see you, my dude. Thank you, as always, for the host. I did not know another thing coming was on the soundtrack for GTA. I wasn't aware of that. I fell in love with it. God, it was on, I want to say Guitar Hero 3? And I kind of felt, a huge chunk of the stuff that I would come to enjoy later in the realms of like rock and roll came directly from playing Guitar Heroes 1 and 3. For whatever reason, I never played 2. Okay, so picking up where we left off, we were just doing random crap because we are waiting on the criminal to strike once again. And unless outside of extreme circumstances, we will not be touching the what's it called again? The combat again this stream. Had quite enough of it last time, so we're gonna do a little bit more with life sim this time. All right, let's see. I don't know why I'm looking around. I've talked to all of these people. I got all their quests. Okay, so what we need to do now, because I'm just remembering it, we need to go and take that wallet we found to the nice lady in the floodplain. The one who's dumpster diving for any coins she can get her hands on. See if we can complete that quest. Actually, it would be nice to have the Hermit Arcana done before the end of the day. Or before the end of the night, I should say. So let's head to the floodplain and see if this square wallet we found is hers, although I'm guessing not, based almost entirely on the rule of threes. So let's see, where'd she go? There she is. Hey, is this yours? I wasn't able to leave for the city. I was too worried about leaving my brother. Inaba City is far from being peaceful. Woe is Inaba. I guess I'll just find a side job here. If only I had my wallet. That in your hands! That's my wallet! You found it for me? Oh, hey, the square wallet was hers. You gave the woman her wallet. She frantically checked inside. This is it! My precious wallet! My seal, my contract and deed, they're all here! Who carries their deed around in their wallet? Hooray! Now I can go back to buying up plots of land. The land of others. If I want, it is my land. Happens in a flash. That is the law of the world, my way. Oh, good. I gave a wallet back to a terrible person. I'm short one syllable. Maybe I've lost my knack for tanka. Let's just stick to composing haiku. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I need to go say thanks to the shrine too. You accomplished the request written on the Emma. You should report back to the Fox. All right. I think we might as well do that. Get that hermit completed. We'll go catch some bugs and then report to the Fox. Oh, I had some instant udon for dinner, and it is sitting a little rough, not gonna lie. All right. Well, the rule of three is technically a rule in comedy, where basically there's you do things 3 times and they become exponentially funnier for each time you do them up to the 3rd time. It's just a basic rule of comedy. Like if you have a guy fall down because it's funny, you have him fall down 3 times, with a slight increase in the severity of the fall each time, or just as a general example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I'm pretty sure Yosuke got kicked in the balls 3 times. But it's also a thing in video games where anytime you have to do things multiple times, it seems like they always make you do it 3 times. Like how Zelda bosses used to have to get knocked down 3 times to beat them. The 3rd time is always what killed them. It didn't matter what you had to do to knock them down. When they got knocked over once, that was good because you now knew what you had to do. The 2nd time is usually when they would turn red, and then the 3rd time is when they would die. It's just sort of a standard trope thing. The fox brought you the Emma with the wish you had fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. How? The fox looks exuberant. Yes, I can tell. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. How? I should get like a sound effect of a fox howling to play during this. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Rank 9. 1 fox quest left. 1 hermit quest left. Fox's social link has reached 9. Per hermit power grown. Reduced cost to heal in the dungeons. It's getting late, you decide to go home. Not that I really ever used the fox. He was too expensive to begin with, and by the time I wanted to use him, Rise was giving us buffed magic damage, or buffed magic points anyway. Wait, where the fuck is everyone? Nanako doesn't seem to be home.
I'm home.
Oh, there she is. I was terrified for a moment.
Oh, welcome back. There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
There was? The letter is addressed to Mr. Raxel Drake, but the sender's name and address are nowhere to be found. Ah, shit. There's only one sentence printed. Don't rescue anymore. Oh, fuck! He knows who I am!
Is it from a friend?
No.
My show is almost done.
Ah, the cares of a 10-year-old. Don't rescue anymore. Could this be a warning from the killer, or is it just a prank? You should discuss this with the group tomorrow. Well, that's fucking terrifying. Oh, what the?
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world. I'll take you to a place where you can be at peace. Yes, it's much more peaceful.
Oh, well, oh god, this is another one of those anime villains who thinks death is peace bullshit. And yeah, it's clearly Peter Lorre. I should have known that creepy motherfucker was the killer. You showed everyone the letter you received yesterday.
Don't rescue anymore.
Although, how does he know who I am?
Is this a warning?
No punctuation or capitalization. Aw, what a cliche.
I was unaware capitalization was a thing in Japanese.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies?
Did you show this to your uncle?
Not yet.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy, but it may be best to keep this to ourselves. He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance, our hands would be tied.
Or we could just hop into the TV anyway. I mean, it's not like they can follow us, and I'm sure they'd have a lot of questions when we came back. Also,
If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says.
Also, it just occurred to me that that scene is going to get this thing copyright struck on YouTube. God damn it.
It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you. This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes. And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective. I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything. The text is a warning, while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
Okay, I'm glad that Naoto joined the team. She's very good at this. She is a very, very good detective. She probably would have solved this, she probably would have solved this whole case weeks ago if she'd known about the whole TV world thing.
So it's useless to tell the police. In fact, that would make things worse.
See, I disagree, but okay.
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank. But how could the killer know so much about us? Could he be watching us from somewhere?
They all turn around and look at the player.
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us.
Yeah, well, you know, here's the thing. I have disputed every copyright claim Atlas has sent against me, and I still haven't heard back from about any of them. So it might be possible it's just like an automated system that they don't ever bother to worry about the disputes.
Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
That's a good question.
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything. The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
Yeah, probably the biggest mystery hanging over this entire franchise.
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on. For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are. As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand. Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
More or less. He wants us panicked, so we'll make a mistake. This could come in handy. This could come in handy, actually.
Yeah.
You told the others we have to wait until the situation changes.
All right. Mind if I change the subject then? The Culture Festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
Aside from probably making fools of themselves?
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration.
Was it the giant light bulb that appeared over his head? Wait, can you see that shit too?
Whatever it is, it'll be out there. I'd bet my lunch on it.
Hey, Senpai. Have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival? My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
Oh, she just had to say something.
Yep, Rise is still very much a protagonist sexual. Because you have no leads and no choice but to wait. Okay, let's go to the shrine again. Catch some bugs and get our final Emma. Which I accidentally spoiled for myself moments ago when I checked on something else that I thought had nothing to do with it. What about the shindig they had at Junes with the live band was on TV? Maybe just spitballing. Oh, interesting. Nothing in the shoe locker. And of course, his eye. Alright. Central Shopping District. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I have Linkara listed as a friend on Steam. I used to watch his stuff all the time. I do not remember why I stopped. I think I got lost. I think I stopped watching for like a week and then was so lost because his stuff is so plot dense that I kind of lost track of where I was and didn't want to put the effort into finding out. Alright. Let's catch some bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Stag beetle, grasshopper, cricket, grasshopper, ladybug. Cool. Alright. Accept the Emma's request. You made sure there was no one around. You called for the fox. Fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written with a calligraphy brush. I want to see the guardian of Sirichiri Beach once more before I die. Seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could you be thinking that if it wish yada yada, accept the request? Yes. Quest 15, the Sirichiri Beach Guardian. Yep, Fox seems happy. So, And that's why we've been fishing all this time. I am going to say that having not been what I was actually planning on doing. But yes, no, I am glad I've been fishing this whole time because the final Fox request is a fishing exercise. I had a feeling that there'd be something special to catch. Yep, the old man. Channel Awesome is for having each reviewer having a bunch of characters and sometimes plot lines help to die. That and you know, Channel Awesome was a horrible company. Yeah, I still remember reading about all the shit that went down, man. It was... yikes. Still, I still watch Cinema Snob on his own, on like his stuff. Because I think it's I like watching his show because it lets me like watch horror movies and stuff I wouldn't watch otherwise. Hey, oh, Jew, how goes the fishing? Me, I'm done for. Not as limber as I used to be. My fishing days may be at an end. The only regret is that I never did manage to catch that one fish. Could the old man have written the Emma the fox showed you? It seems he wishes to see the guardian of Shiri Beach. Once more, leave it to me. Oh! Say, you're gonna catch the fish that even I never could? Well, it must have been fate that led me to give you my fishing rod. All right, I'll teach you everything I know. Finish the task I started. Avenge me! Actually, you need to tell me what I need to fish with. Bait for the sea guardian. That's a great question. It's that thing. What is it? It slipped my mind again. It's a big, round one, though. I know that it's the only bait it'll take. If only I could remember the name. Tips on the sea guardian. That's a tough question. Luck is pretty important, but it's true that you'll be luckier on some days than others. Like I said before, the key is fishing on days when the water level rises. But never mind that, I'm going to teach you the ultimate technique. Now listen closely, boy. I came up with this after many years of research. I don't want to go in and tell anyone else. Before the fish takes the bait, it always pokes at it first. The bigger the fish, the bigger the ripples. That's when that happens. So what happens if you pull out the line when the fish is poking at it? It's simple. The fish will run off and the bait will still be there. You throw the line back in and a different fish will poke at it instead. So if the ripples don't seem right for the kind of fish you're after, well, I don't suppose I need to finish that, do I? Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that was a mechanic. So we need to wait for another rainy day and head to the beach to fish. I'm assuming it has to be a rainy day. You said big and round. I don't know what I need to catch it with. Oh, I bet the new prize is in the machine by now. Handwritten sign. Nope, still Neko Shogun. Okay. Oh, I have to wait till November for the Neko Shogun to go away. That's right. Nothing here, really. So, we should probably spend time with one of my classmates. Oh, Risei's available. I have a lover, right? Yeah, I have a lover.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. You have the Cybele. That's right. If your relationship with Risei is going to become closer soon. Yeah, Spencer. Yeah, where should we go? Risei looks happy. I can't tell her I love her because I already love Yumi. Okina City in front of the Okina Station. Risei invited you to go shopping with her. Today, we're buying for you. I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared. I've already checked out most of the stores. First is over there.
Oh!
That ad! I see. So Konami is the new poster girl. Wait, Konami's doing advertising now? Oh, remember that Konami I mentioned once before? Konami Mashida, the girl on the store's billboard. We were at the same agency and she was just below me. Well, she's cute, so it's no surprise that she's getting work. She's cute, huh? Jealous. That's good, is it? That's good, is it? Huh? Oh, yeah. If some other girl takes off, I'm sure the agency will leave me alone. Rise is smiling. You overhear a conversation between some teenagers. Man, Kana-min is so cute. It's crazy that she's still in middle school. I like how she's not so fake like Rosette. Ow. Yeah, Kana-min's like plain and honest. Somewhere between a little sister and the girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect. Yeah, that's a healthy impulse. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act, everything. Hey, all that stuff about Kana-min is an act too. Let's go home, Senpai. I don't want to be here. Oof. Yeah, it kind of sucks to be replaced, even if it was something you didn't necessarily like. I need to make a little bit more room for this. Okay. Rise dragged you back here. Senpai, are you happy right now? Do you like being with me? Like this? The way we are now? You like having such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. I would say that part doesn't matter. As I've been trying to say this whole time, it's you, Rise, that I like. I don't care if you're an idol. Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? You want me as Rise, huh? The real me. Rise seems anxious for some reason.
I'm sorry, Senpai.
I was just irritated. I dragged you all the way to Okina and then just came back without doing anything. I'm really sorry.
Oh, Big Bro!
Oh, Big Bro and Rise-chan! Hey, Nanako. Oh, Nanako-chan. You're going home?
Yeah!
Oh, I know. Hey, Nanako-chan, well, do you know who Kanami Mashita is? Kanami Mashita? Oh, you mean Kana-min. Yeah, I know her. Some of my friends like her. I tell them, Rise-chan's way better. You do, huh? Thanks. But I'm totally different from how I am on TV. You must be disappointed. Nope. I like you. Huh? Oh, thanks. But that means that you like me over here, huh? The me? Aren't you just Rise-chan? I like you, that's all. Thanks, Nanako-chan. I like you too.
Yay!
Oh, Nanako is too innocent and pure. Oh, the show's about to start. I'm going home now. You're just Rise-chan, huh? What was I thinking, asking all that to Nanako-chan? Rosette. I quit so I wouldn't have to think about stuff like this. I have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become Rise, who's needed by the ones who see the real me. Like you, Senpai. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. You can sense Rise's passionate will. You feel you understand Rise even more. That's 7? Rank 7 with her now, I think? Yep. Risei Kuchikawa's social link has reached level 7. Risei's determination in battle has been enhanced. She will periodically aid you during battle. Risei will periodically aid you in battle in various ways. Huh. Neat. I got a little upset today when I heard those kids talking about Kanami. I'm sure I'll forget it by tomorrow. Risei looks helpless. Cheer her up. Move closer to... Cheer her up.
Senpai, thank you.
I'm okay. I feel better now. Risei seems relieved. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. But when I was working, I met a lot of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep it to myself. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me, just a little longer.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
You spent time with Risei until it got dark and went home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Yay, got a package. Oh, the red battle suit. Cool. Oh, and my present is delivered as well. Amarita soda. Cool. Can work as a janitor tonight. Alright. Let's head out. Let's go to the shrine first. I want to see if Fish Lady's there. Oh, there she is. Alright. Genjiayu. Give all of them. Yazu Stone. Give all of them. Atsuda Stone. Give all of them. Taosui Stone. Give all of them. Tauko Stone. Give all of them. Meguro Stone. Give all of them. Cool. There we go. I hope that's enough. Fox isn't around. Maybe you should pray. Yep. You remember that you're growing something in the garden. Yada yada. Okay, cool. Yep, turn in all those good fish. Let's see, we've got... Oh, hello, random businessman. It's a store... Oh. Man in Black, your... Man in Black is looking at you as if appraising you. Do you know about luminol reactions? What part of the body do you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What 10 things can you learn from footprints? The man is bombarding you with questions for some reason. With your unmatched knowledge, you answered every challenge smoothly and easily. I see. You're quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naoto-sama? Or do you know a detective by the name of Naoto Shiragane, correct? I do. Yes, I know you know him. And I know you don't. Deliver this to her. She will understand. Man in Black handed you something. You received a white card. Good day, then. Interesting. This smells like a case. You should hand it over to Naoto. Oh, that's probably the start of Naoto's social link, isn't it? Alright, let's see what I can trade for tonight. Alright, talk. Much colder lately. Present for the baby. Big help. Breadcrumbs. Item exchange. Let's see if I can get anything with those stones I got. Well, I can get the body board. Sure. And then foot maces. Sure. Steel slippers. Nope. Can't get any of these. Alright, cool. So I've got just about everything so far. All the way up to the bath lid. Now it's just the steel slippers Milky Quartz was not one of the ones I could trade for. Meteorite was not either. Sapphirite for the water gun. Interesting. Oh yeah, looks like all of these want something from a dungeon. Probably from the next dungeon. Alright. That oarfish is fucking huge. Should return. I need to fill up, drink, and get some snacks. No worries. Alright. Oh, hey, Adachi. I have completely neglected your social link. Do I have a Justice Persona? I don't. I need to grab a Justice Persona for Nanako. Compendium, view compendium. Justice, here we go. Angel. Angel is sexy. Alright, so, because we're gonna go and do a Nanako hangout. Oh, hey, Yumi. Actually,
Good evening.
it's rare to see you at this hour. They were having a huge sale at the supermarket today. I didn't notice how much time I spent looking at things there. I know, let's chat a bit. I still have time until my bus comes. Yumi seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. You already have an irreversible bond, inseverable bond with Yumi. You feel that you can't get any closer to Yumi than you are now, but it may be nice to spend the evening with her. Sorry.
Hey!
Is that so? Well, maybe next time. I will return to home. Sorry, Yumi, I've got other social links to fill. Gotta be mercenary about this shit if I want to get them all completed, or at least as many as I can. Hey, Nanako! Want to hang out? Yes? Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. You feel your relationship with Nanako isn't ready to advance yet. You spend your evening with Nanako. Oh, wow. Nanako takes forever to level up. Oh, hey. We can maintain the garden then. That'll increase my stats with her. I'll go see the veggies. And it'll double our harvest.
I wonder if they're ready yet.
They are not, Nanako. I appreciate your enthusiasm there. Oh yeah, big bro. What was that letter you got the other day? Do you want to use my stickers when you write back? Thank you, Nanako. No problem. I have a lot, so use whatever you want. I know. I'll write you a letter next time, and I'll put tons of good stickers on it. You became closer to Nanako. Aww. Diligence increased. You should be able to expect a higher yield tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow is rainy day. That means I can go fishing for that. Well, oh no, it's only in the afternoon. Because I can't fish in the evening in the ocean. You overhear students talking. The Culture Festival is going to be Saturday and Sunday next week. There's a rumor that one of the classes still hasn't decided what they're going to do. Yeah, that's pretty common. They argue about it forever, but in the end they end up with something lame like a rest area. Only one more week left to get ready. I need to get fired up too. I am curious to see this idea of Yosuke's. It's time for homeroom.
Well, as you all know, next week is the Culture Festival. And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it.
I'm a terrible representative.
You guys don't care, do you?
We do not.
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far. Please vote for one of them. Here they are. Break area, video room, and study room.
Video room.
Wow. Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort into it. Talk about lack of motivation.
Yeah, but the easier the better, right?
Oh, one more. Group date cafe.
I'm sorry, what now?
Hey, who put in a suggestion like that?
Fucking Yosuke, god damn it.
Was it you, Chie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing?
What's a group date cafe?
Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
Really? You had me fucking fooled.
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
Oh, it's like that old line where you always give your boss, was it like 3 or 4 options? The option you want them to pick, and then a couple of others that are way worse. That way they have some to dismiss, and they can pick, and they still go with the one you want. It's basically fooling them into thinking they're actually picking.
Ah, figures.
We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
Which will you vote for? Oh, the group date cafe. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm picking chaos. You made your selection and turned in the sheet. I bet it's supposed to be like a 4-way tie.
Time to count the votes.
Except I get to pick.
The first vote is Group Date Cafe. Second vote, Group Date Cafe.
Yes! The class chose chaos too.
Seriously?
Yes! But what if they pick the worst option? That is the plot line of an episode of the Dilbert cartoon show. Where,
Third
actually,
vote,
well, it's...
video room. Fourth vote, Group Date Cafe.
It wasn't that he picked the worst option. He picked the option they wanted them to pick. The only problem was the option that they had given him, the one that they were supposed to pick, turned out to have a whole bunch of horrific connotations connected to the manager's, like, abusive childhood. And is something about being insulted about the size of his testicles. And so they had to, like, last minute throw out just a shitty name that had been suggested by Dogbert earlier in the episode, and since Dogbert is the word of God, immediately, of course, it was the best option. But yes, managers have been known to go rogue and pick the worst option. That's why you have to know your manager before you start doing shit like that.
Group Date Cafe, Group Date Cafe, Study Room, Group Date Cafe.
All of the votes have been counted. Group Date Cafe is in first. Damn right it is.
First place? What are we gonna do?
Hey, you're the one who put in the suggestion, Yosuke. You tell me.
Don't ask me! This is your fault! I do wonder, though. Do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
I've never been on a group date before, so I was a little curious.
Yes! Yes, Yukiko! Oh, man, I knew you were my favorite of the main 4.
What the? You voted for it?
Yeah, I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it.
But Yosuke's the one behind it!
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees.
Congratulations, Yosuke. Against all your better efforts, you had a good idea.
Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the Group Date Cafe.
This is the exact same of crazed, chaos-picking groupthink that created Bodie McBoatface.
But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating? Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Given some of the teachers want to fuck students, yes, I'm sure they'll be fine with it.
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say no?
Thank you! He sees what I'm talking about here.
Miss Kashiwagi's busy getting ready for those 2 notorious pageants.
2 notorious pageants. Sorry, I'm just getting this. I just got this the visual, this image in my head of a 90s era female counterpart to the Notorious B.I.G. Named 2 Notorious Pageants, and it made me laugh.
That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
Well, she'll be happy to hear the result then.
Yeah, right. She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Group Date Cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know.
Oh, that is depressing how prescient that is about the way people vote in general.
gosh. How the heck's this gonna turn out?
Insanely, I'm sure. But then again, we spend afternoons going into a TV world to fight shadows, so really, how crazy can things be? No leads, no choice but wait until it next occurs. Alright. Okay. Now, let's see here. So, I need to catch... Let's see, he said it wanted something round. We already know what the grasshopper and the stag beetle can catch. Maybe it's the jewel beetle? Maybe it's... I don't know. Well, we saved, so let's go... Tell you what, we have saved, so we'll go to the beach and see if it gives us the option to fish with something unique to try and catch the Guardian. Besides, I don't think there's anything going on right here. Most of the... Oh, Naoto, I need to give you your card. Oh, Rexel-san. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. Naoto seems absorbed in thought about something. It seems that you need some sort of opportunity before you can become closer. Now that you think about it, you do have a card that the man in black gave you. Hand her the card. What's this? He said I'd understand. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. Samigawa floodplain. I apologize. I wanted to talk someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you? Man with black sunglasses, a man who knew I knew you, a suspicious man. A man who knew I knew you.
I see.
Which means it's possible that he's been snooping around, gathering information on you and me, or even the case. And man must know you well. He wouldn't have entrusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. But this is a small town. He could easily have looked up my address. Why go to the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with the case, or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, he could be anyone. Oh, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely still here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further into this. Can't back out now. I gotta help. You're a girl. Oh, ugh. Can't back out now. Huh? Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but...
I apologize.
I'm sorry. It seems I have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me so before. And fuck, if Yosuke's telling you that? I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so, don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders, so... Naoto seems worried about you. You have the completely different impression of Naoto than when you first met. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Naoto. Yay! We got... he is the Fortune Arcana. Cool. You have established the Naoto Shirogane social link for the Fortune Arcana. Naoto's determined in battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. Well, this used up the afternoon, but... Oh well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to catch that Guardian. While we're here, why don't we chat a little? Yes, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
You talked about several aspects of the murders and went home. Well, wasted that time period, but... Well, I didn't waste it. I just used it for something I didn't think I was going to. Guardian of the Sea... Persona 4. How do I catch this fucker? I need the bait. Deep sea rod. You'll need to have the bait Genji Beetle. You can purchase 2 of these beetles from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, or just catch them like other bugs. It doesn't have to be raining or snowing in order to catch the Sea Guardian, but it will allow you to get it on the hook a lot more easily. Use a Genji beetle, although the game will only tell you that it will attract Megoro tuna. Ah! You know the Guardian... you'll know it's the Guardian when the second you throw it in the water by the ripples. There's a large resonating splash upon the surface. Yeah, basically the same as the River Guardian. So, okay, good to know I have the right bait.
Welcome back.
You can work as a tutor today. But first, we need to harvest the plants. We got a lot of wheat this time. 4 cracked wheat. We will do... I guess barrier corn. Okay, cool. Barrier corn planted. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to actually level up Nanako here. Yes? Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Angel, feel your relationship with Nanako isn't ready to advance yet. Fuck. Alright, let's just spend time.
Yeah.
Okay, yay! Nanako looks happy. You spend your precious moments with Nanako. Feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. It was about fucking time. Christ.